conspiracy theory.
Can you hear me?
Am I speaking clearly?
Cause I'm fearing my mic is gonna be cut off by
Bill O'Reilly, that shit would be timely.
the Secret Service behind me.
Cause we in DC and we speaking too freely.
In the city where parasitic politicians crawl.
This rhyme's written for the capital and all of y'all.
So it's time to smash up this red pill of truth, injecting into our veins, let it flow to our heads, doing the opposite of MK Ultra to my brain, making us think.
Isn't it ironic that our southern plantations have all dried up, yet we still stamp the faces of racist slave owners on our dollar bills?
Same dollar bills that IBM used to do business with the Nazis, so if the reason ain't moral, just follow the money trail.
Where the dollar signs never seem to fail to mislead us into believing that there's nothing to read between the lines, and that those pages of history detailing Dick Cheney's lies were
stuck together by mistake.
Before your own sake, break the seal and reveal Halliburton's oil being used as a glue to hide the truth from our youth. They turned the American dream into an industrial war complex scheme.
Cause you see, if they cared about democracy, they would accept the political parties of Hezbollah and Hamas. Both democratically elected,
but they don't have an American boss.
So instead they protect their oil interests by supporting Israel. If they could, they would do business with the devil to get a good deal. Cause they call it a conspiracy theory. Can you hear me?
Am I speaking clearly?
Cause there's no point in fearing, I already know.
The feds are outside in a white van tapping my phones.
And guess who's listening?
Big brother's little brother, Mr. Carl Rove. Because I've been asking too many questions like, what really made the Twin Towers explode?
I mean, don't you even wonder if Bush knocked down the towers? Cause I know a cokehead will kill for money and power. You need to read the presidential directive. You need to read the presidential directive number 51.
Georgie can be our dictator if another attack is done.
In 1981, and we elected an actor to play the role of our president, and it's evident
that while the main stage was set overseas where Ronald Reagan was tearing down walls, back home, behind his own iron curtain, he was busy breaking our narcotic laws.
Ending Cold Wars by making it snow on the American poor by bombing the hoods of the U.S. with packets of white powder.
I hope you at least considered if he was conditioning us for white power.
More likely the power of the rich and wealthy.
Because there's only one class in this fast food nation that can afford to eat healthy.
While the rich are getting richer
and the poor are getting poorer as the nuclear holocaust just sits patiently at our front door.
But the skeptics are wasting our time by asking questions like,
did we land a man on the moon?
Or is Area 51 legit?
And my response always is, who gives a shit? I want to know if my government said LBJ to kill JFK just so they could get a clean shot at MLK. Maybe you were jail for who? Still waiting on Friday afternoon beside that Dallas grassy hill until even 5 months later maybe he was the
shadowy figure standing in that Memphis alley
waiting complacently for the direct shot to the unsuspecting balcony.
But I hope the government's not too content in their ways.
Cause there will be a day when the FBI can't hide their lies anymore, when the American public rises up to even the score, and then we'll be the ones in the big white van spying on the Pentagon, tapping the president's phone just to see what's really going on.
You see, we're not committing a crime, just asking some questions. No political agenda or faulty intentions, cause they call it a conspiracy theory, but we just want to know.
Wow!